just let me know. But they show no affection. Yeah, say you found it, but she's still gonna hold on. They didn't say you found it, but she doesn't want.
So I am currently sitting in this car line to pick my son up from school, and as a whole, as parents, we can all agree how much we hate this car line to pick our kids up from school. Because my thing is, we need a better system, baby. I should not be sitting in my car for 20 minutes to pick my baby up from school. Okay, I should not be sitting in my car that long. But that ain't why I called y'all. That ain't why I picked my phone up and called y'all. So I called y'all to talk about y'all nephew, DJ. So I sit back every now and then and like to reflect on my life, and not just like my life but my son's life as well. Of course, we moved to a new city, new state, those kind of things, and he started school, and he was having some rough times at school, like real rough, real bad. And you know, he was acting out, all these other different situations, like throwing tantrums and all these other things. And I was just like, Lord, I done worked my way to get this baby into this great school, and he about to get kicked out simply because of his behavior. So, you know, I literally got to the point that I'm like, I need to have a meeting with the principal, the teacher, and the counselor, so that we all can get on one accord and get some understanding on what's going on in this school. And hopefully as a whole, we can like figure out a plan so that, you know, we can turn his behavior around for DJ and he can be successful. Because I'm not one of them parents just to sit around and be like, oh, my son don't do this. Oh, my son would never. My son would. I know that my son would, okay? So long story short, I had the meeting. Respectfully gave me my meeting in a nice amount of time. And I had a meeting with them, and we got some understanding. So after that, they kind of put my son on a behavior plan. And after that, y'all, DJ started doing his big one. Okay, he started doing his big one so much that they said, okay, he no longer needs a behavior plan because he's been doing really good. He hasn't been getting in trouble. And then on top of that, he was sitting by himself in the classroom because DJ he just wasn't doing right. So he was sitting by himself in the classroom. And so he asked the teacher one day, like, could he move back into his group? Teacher was like, are you ready to move back in your group? And he was like, yeah, I'm ready. And y'all, he been sitting in the group ever since and ain't got in no trouble. He been doing his big one, okay? And then the teacher had called me the other day because DJ had a really good moment. So DJ had got upset about something, and visibly he started getting upset. He started crying. He started whining. And of course, the crying and whining disturbs the class. So she tells DJ, like, go get in the calm down corner or whatever. And then when you get through coming down, come back. So he sat there and he cried for a good while. And she was teaching, and she turned around and saw that DJ was sitting back with the group. So on my son's own, he collected himself. He got himself together. Because I like to tell DJ all the time, just because you have a bad moment, that does not mean that you had a bad day. Okay? There's a way to process your bad moment, work through those emotions, and then you move on. You don't let that one moment determine the rest of your day. So I think my son has taken those words finally, and he has grasped them and hold on to them. He understands what his mommy means when I'm like, just because you have a bad day doesn't mean you have a bad day. So on his own, he calmed himself down, and he went and sat back in the group without the teacher asking him. She was so amazed, y'all, that she literally called me and told me about it. Okay, so last weekend, my son's teacher and his principal came to his football game, and I want y'all to know, that's the best football game DJ has ever played since he's been playing football. Okay, DJ showed out last Saturday. Okay, his team alone won, like, I think it was like 38-6. We told them little boys up on the other side, sorry y'all, but listen, we wouldn't lend them no mercy. And my son was putting flags left and right all game. And the teacher and me sat and talked during the game, and she just let me know that, you know, DJ's a special kid. Like, he's very much smart. Like, learning is definitely not an issue for DJ. He's very smart. He's very attentive. She just was like, you know, we've recognized as a whole that DJ is very hard on himself. He's hard on himself more than anybody. He's hard on himself. And I think that's what he was struggling with the most. But I tell DJ, like, you're human. Like, you're going to have error. You're going to have mistakes. You're going to have bad days. Hell, you might even have a bad moment, a bad day. Like, it happens. You're human. You are made for error, okay? But, you know, don't let that determine who you really are. You just work through those processes and those emotions, baby. You move on. You do your big one and you move on. So I say that to say, anybody that comes across my son, and I'm not just saying this because this is my child, I'm just saying it because I have fact and I have proof. Anybody that comes across my son, you will never forget about him. He will be in your brain and be stitched in your brain for the rest of your life. DJ's preschool teacher to this day, now he's in 1st grade now, preschool teacher to this day still checks on him to see how he's doing, because she said out of all the kids she's ever dealt with, DJ has left the most impact on her. Okay, she doesn't follow any parents on social media, but she follows me on social media just so she can keep up with DJ. And I just know that I appreciate all the teachers in the world. Okay, I appreciate all the teachers that get up in the morning, clock in, and deal with our kids. Okay, because our kids, we be knowing that our kids are a handful because they're our kids. Okay, we be knowing. So I appreciate y'all, but I'm gonna start some cute little pictures that we took at the game last Saturday of DJ and his teacher and his principal. But anyway, thank y'all for listening to me. Bye.